going that way.
Get as close to the action as you like, mate.
Yeah. You going from this end?
I'm not sure. I think, yeah, I think it.
Yeah.
I know, going from here.
Stop us. Good morning and welcome. This is the fourth qualifying round at the 2019 Tog24 Le British Open. It's the first match of the second day, and this match will see Team Huntley, Sarah, Emma and Lisa against Team Wing, it's Baz, Jamie and Sylvestre. So caution's been thrown and the first point has gone quite long. That's the point in his first.
Yeah, good man.
It's good. Just behind the jack, and Sarah's going to take on the shot. It's a great shot from Sarah. Nice carrow. And Jamie takes on the shot, pings out the jack, kills the end. So 0-0. In this fourth qualifying match at the British Open. Cheers. So a long one this time. Just see it down here, just to the right of Sarah's legs. And Lisa's going to take on that point again. Much better this time from Lisa, pointing right on the jack. Jamie going to take on that shot. Two ends in a row now is Jack.
I don't like that cosh. I don't like that cosh.
Shame you didn't get to the shooting semi-finals, Jamie. You'd have scored some good points there. So N3 and still 0-0 with two dead ends. So another strong point there from Lisa. Baz opting to point this time. It's a great point from Baz there, just running through the back. So Sarah going to take on this shot. And Christina, sorry. Thanks for joining. So Bit of a miss there from Sarah, it's close. Just going to go for it again. And this time it's Sarah that hits that jack and knocks it out. So that's 3 in a row for Mananassy. So let's go again. Keeping me fit this morning, people, thank you. So lots of walking end to end from myself and the teams. You can just see the jack there, just between Emma and Sarah. So first point from Lisa, she's gone a little bit long into the our right, her left. So Jack's going to take, Baz's going to take on this point again.
Yeah, super.
That's good, it's in front, taking the point. So Sarah gets the hit, nice and clean. Stays within the vicinity, so 2 on the ground for Team Huntley. With Baz's ball right at the back, not counting for much at the moment. He's going to take on that point again. Strong point, it's taking it. Gone behind this time, but it's good. Bit of debate now from Team Huntley. Take on a shot again or put something in. There's room for a point, but yeah, attacking mindset wins through, and they're going to take this on again. Just come up short there from Sarah. Bounce over the top. So Lisa's going to take on this point now. This is the 4th end, men cat. It's 0-0. Good point there from Lisa. In front. Closest to the jack, so takes the point. Jamie going to take on this shot. So early start here this morning. It's just gone 9 o'clock. Low shot there from Jamie. Hits the ball, takes it out. Baz's ball at the back, now holding the point. So 2 balls to come from the ladies, both belonging to Emma. And Sylvestre and Jamie with 3 balls between them for Team Wing. Great point there from Emma. Not sat right on the jack, but it's pretty close. Are we going to see another dead end, or are we going to see some scores this time? So we've got another movement on the jack there, but it's still live, still on the ground. So 2 balls to come from Sylvestre, 1 ball to come from Emma. So 2 plays 1. We're going to see another shot. Yeah, it's got the hit. And Baz's ball holding the point. 1 ball to come from Emma, 1 ball to come from Sylvestre. Look good from Emma, but I think that's just come up short. So nothing to shoot here to take anything, so it looks like it's just going to be a point from Sylvestre. It's going to want to come either side of that ball. Right, it's gone long. That's 1. 1 point. 1-0 to Team Wing. Yeah, it's up there. So 1-0 after the fourth end to Team Wing. Of course, Baz was playing in France last week with Jason White, who we saw earlier on one of these live streams. In the Grand Prix de Saint-Avertin. It's much different weather there. It was 34 degrees in the glorious sunshine. A little bit too hot for Petanque. There's no shelter from it, but great weekend. That's going to take on this point now. Hi Serge, Glenn, Ian. It's going a bit long there. We're still waking up a little bit this morning. This early start, the second day of the Tog24 La British Open here at Heckmondwike Pétanque Club in Firth Park. So yeah, Lisa takes on that point. It's taking the point, but it's a long way away, so lots of space for Baz to now make up for his first ball. He's done just that. It's a great point. It's just in front of the jack, a little bit of space. So it's a good shooter, so she can take this out cleanly, but still a chance we might see yet another dead end. So she hit the ball, trail the jack into Baz's first ball. So whilst it didn't do much to begin with, it's now counting. So Lisa to take on this point now. That's a great ball from Lisa. It's just trailed through.
Yes, I'm fine.
Calls for the umpire from one of the games going on the Old Trans at the other end of the park. Of course, these strands that you can see are on the old converted bowling green that was done earlier last year. Heckmondwike Pétanque Club's been going about 5 years now. They started off probably a little bit longer than that actually. They started off on the terrains at the other end of the park where we're playing some matches this weekend. Till they outgrew those and needed to expand. So Emma taking on this point, and she's got it. So Jamie going to take on this shot now. Of course, Jamie Lewis plays for Baldock Town, who have again just come up short there. So yeah, Baldock Town, champions of England yet again. It's 5 years in a row for the club. And just long there from Jamie. Nearly took the jack out again. 2 plays 2. Morning mate, how you doing? Thanks for joining. So just going to move this round so you can maybe see a little bit better.
Sylvestre.
See the action area down there with the jack just next to that big hole. And Sylvestre took on that shot as well and just missed to the side, so that's 3 misses from Team Wing. One in front, one behind, one to the side. I think we'll see them just take on the point now. Try and close this down. As I think we've got 2 in the head there from Team Huntley. So we don't want to leave him the shot for multiple points.
Superb.
This is a great ball there from Sylvestre, just nudged out his front ball. And I think he's just taking the point. So yeah, Emma with one, Sarah with one. Sarah's going to take on the shot and try and clear out Sylvestre's ball. Sarah also plays for Baldock. That's 1-0 to Team Wing. Sarah's gone long. So yeah, it's currently on the 5th end, mate. First 3 ends were all cancelled by the jack being shot out. So 3 in a row. We nearly had one in the last end as well. And had some movement on the jack in this end as well. So it's been a target for everybody this morning. But currently 1-0 to Team Wing, and they've got the point on the ground. Emma with 1 ball to come. Option to play into hers. Try and promote it, take on 2, or an option to take on a shot. We're going to see the hard point. So yeah, it looks like that's what was being played for, but it's just skipped over. So it's another point to Team Wing. So it's 2-0, 2-0 pour l'équipe Wing. So a fairly long one there from Baz, but they reckon it's too long. So I'll show myself if that was only 6. But not my call, so we'll crack on. Baz to point. So yeah, good strong point from Baz there. Getting a little bit of movement on that jack. Not had an end yet where it's not moved. Sarah going to take on this shot now. It's the ball behind, but it's still pretty close. It's the right thing to shift it. She's got the hit. Shifted it, made a bit more room. This is going to take on this point now. So 2-0 here, and this 4th qualifying round of the British Open. First match of the day. Started just before 9 o'clock. That's a great point there from Lisa. Again, just tickling that jack again. And Jamie to take on this shot. I call another dead end. Nope, he's hit the ball cleanly with his second, and no movement on that jack, so no dead end. We're going to keep on going. And not sure from here, might have just taken it, that ball from Lisa. We've got it both behind. This is to the side. Yeah, cheers Keith. Weather's fine this morning. Lots of cloud, but white cloud rather than grey cloud. It's a nice blue sky. A little bit of warmth from that sun. Nothing like I was in last week in France, but it's nice enough. Hopefully it'll stay like this for the rest of the day. Forecast of a little bit of rain, but so Sylvestre taking on that shot, hit the ball. He's done enough. Maybe not as much as they wanted, but he's done enough. Good morning, Jean-Daniel. Bonjour, welcome. Not sure which part of Belgium you're from. So thanks for joining. Maybe we'll see you here next year. Some of your Belgian compatriots here last year, unfortunately they couldn't make it this time around due to other commitments. But they did say they'd be back next year. They were from Liège. So Sarah taking on that shot and shifter Baz's ball. Baz with one to come, Sylvestre with one to come. And Team Huntley with 2 balls on the ground there counting for the moment, with Emma with 1 to come. So yeah, good point there from Baz. Just looked like it was going to roll in and tuck itself in front of that bull at the back, the boule derrière, but it didn't come in quite enough. I think Emma's going to take on the point rather than the shot. Yeah, she's take another shot. She's got the hit. She stayed. It's 3 on the ground. 3 pas sur le tapis pour équipe Huntley. Mais encore une boule pour équipe Wing. So 1 ball left for Team Wing now, Sylvestre, to try and cut them down. I'll take the point. Might be good enough. It's 1. 1 point pour équipe Wing. Ça fait 3-0. So 3 no scoring ends. First 3 ends. 3 men. 0. And then 3 low scoring ends of 1 point. The 3-0, 3-0.
If this works, you know, this one is alright.
I'm feeling a bit chilly.
Oui, c'est ça, Jean-Daniel. Merci.
Is that small extension, Roger? Is that small extension?
So that was the first ball going long, and Sarah's coming in much closer, taking that point. People still struggling a bit on these terrains, quite tricky with these big rocks that have been put down. Lots of kicks. So can Baz make up for that first ball? I think he's picked his landing spot right, but maybe not quite enough on it. It's come up short. Jamie going to take on that shot and try and clear Lisa's ball out now by the looks of things. Yeah, he's got the hit. It's coming low. There's seems to be Jamie's style. He's hit the ball and cleared it out. So 2 on the ground, if you will, for Keep Wing, Team Wing. Lisa to point in and at least cut that down, but there's plenty of space, so I would say probably take that point. And she's done that. Jamie going to take on this shot again now. So Martin just joining us. It's 3-0 to Team Wing. This is the 7th end. We had 3 dead ends, the first 3 ends, and then 3 low scoring ends of 1 point each end. So a bit of a bisou from Jamie there. Just kissed that ball, but not enough to do anything. Sylvestre Probably going to have to point now, with these being the last two balls. And Team Huntley holding 4, I think. 2 for Sarah, 2 for Emma. It's a good ball from Sylvestre. It's just not quite made the distance. Slowed itself down on a stone, but it's in a good position in front of the ball holding the point. So not impossible to shift with a shot, but certainly that little bit more difficult. No, it's going to be top 16, Martin. We've got 52 teams, so we're having last 16 in gold, silver, bronze. And then the bottom 4 teams will be in the consolage. So yeah, good ball from Sylvestre there. It's just gone out the back, but I think it's just nicked the point. A tiny little movement on that jack. Haven't gone an end without it moving at least a little bit. This is the 4th qualifying round. We've got one more to play after this. We'll see, following that, the semi-finals and final of the Tir de Precision, sponsored by Golliger. Of course, the great point from Emma there. It's a definite one. Could be 2 if they've chosen to point here. I think they would have taken on the shot had Sylvestre's ball taken the point, but I'm not sure. So it's another one from Emma. She has hit the front ball and coming off it. Not what she played for, as there was a little apology there. But yeah, if it's there and you can use it, use it. So I'd say that's 3 now. Sarah's played into that ball of Emma's, nudged the jack again, which has certainly put it closer to Sylvestre's ball at the back, bringing it away from Lisa's earlier ball. So shot for 4, carrow for 5 from Sarah. Of course, there's the myth that you shouldn't shoot with your last ball, but if the French can do it, the Madagascans can do it, and the Thais can do it, so can the English. Unfortunately, it didn't come off, but that's 3 points. That brings us level. 3 points pour l'équipe Huntley. Ça fait 3 parties. 3-all. It's about 8 metres for the throw the jack. See it just there in between Sarah and Emma. It's 3-all. Lisa gonna pop in the first ball. Well, the ladies have now got control of this game. 3 points each. But Team Huntley in a good position to apply the pressure, which Lisa's managed to do with that great first ball. And Jamie are going to take on this shot now. Hi Claire, thanks for joining. Nice few of you watching this morning. Jamie's ball has left the piste. Has it got Elvis written on it, that? It's gone long that time. Short with the first, long with the second. Again, nearly took the jack, but didn't. No movement on it this end so far. So 2 missed. Sylvestre going to take it on again. He's missed the ball, hit the jack. Might have been what he was going for, but he's not moved it enough. See at the bottom of your screen there, so I'm just going to tilt down a bit. So sorry about the shaky cam for the moment. So yeah, not gone a single end yet without the jack moving. The first 3 it went out. So 3 dead ends, followed by 3 low scoring ones, 1 point each for team wing. And a 3-0 lead with team Huntley just taking 3 points in that last end to draw level. 3 balls played from team wing. This is the 1 ball played from team Huntley.
Yeah, good ball.
But great ball there from Baz to force Sarah into the shot. As we say, if the pointer makes the shooter play, then they've done their job. Sarah's got the hit. If we had a bit more room on this Terran, she would have stayed, but did cross the dead ball line. And that's dead. Still 4 ball to come from the ladies versus 2 from team wing. Baz with 1, Sylvestre with 1. Just going to see another strong point from Baz. It's good. Looked for a minute like it might go over that line and go dead, but stayed in. Plenty of room there, so at least we're going to take on this point. So I believe there's some other sporting event going on this weekend.
Well done.
English stickball, I think it is.
Formula 1.
We've got the Formula 1 this weekend. Where's that, Harry? Sylvestre. So more sport in England. And English stickball, is that right? Cricket?
Well, yeah.
Yeah. I think that's what they'd call it, isn't it, abroad, you know, considering they call this French bulls in England. So Lisa's bull there taking on the taking the point. Sylvestre not been able to cut it back. 3 bulls to come from the ladies. So they've got the lead on the ground. 1 point, which puts them on 4, and 3 more to come. So one of our advertising hoardings just blowing over there, and Jamie just tucking it in behind the railings to prevent it from happening again.
Well done,
That's a great,
well worth it.
great point from Emma there after the advertising hoarding fail. It's 2 on the ground for the ladies. And that one's gone dead. So 2 on the ground, 1 to come. That looks like 3. 3 points. 3 points. We keep Huntley. Ça fait 6-3. The ladies take the lead for the first time in this 4th qualifying match at the Tog24 British Open. Still all to play for. 2 ends of 3 for the ladies, with the guys only managing 1 point each time they've scored. Still on 3. Pass ici, Jean-Daniel. No problem. So Lisa's ball there, decent, but leaving plenty of room for Baz. Can the guys swing this back in their favour? Still time left. I think we've got about 25 minutes until the whistle goes. Great point from Baz there. And Belbou. Sarah just tripped over the circle almost, which is why you need to mark it, of course. She's going to take on this shot now. She's got the hit, she's got the carrow. It's bien tiré. Great shot. And Baz going to point in again. Well, Sarah, very experienced shooter, England's big hitter for the ladies. So another fantastic ball from Baz. I wanted it to come in a bit more, making it harder to shoot, but it's wide open for Sarah to take this on now. Can she do the same again? Yeah, she's done it. So bien tiré 2 fois. Ping the jack. So again, that is another end where we've had some movement. Every single end that jack has moved. Jamie going to take on this shot. Now it's dropped in behind that ball. It's come up short again. Same spot with that one. So I think we might see a switch in the next end. So 2 balls from Sylvestre to come. Emma with 2. 7. And I think Lisa with 1 as well. So 3 to come from the ladies. 7. So there's a chance maybe the shot would kill it. But yeah, they're going for the point. Decent ball in front, but could have done with it going a little bit further. So yeah, definitely going to be looking for something closer to that ball holding the point this time. 6-3, 6-3 for the ladies, for les filles. Decent ball from Sylvestre. You might see a shot. Yeah, Lisa's going to take on the point. So yeah, I think maybe we'll see a switch from the guys this next end, but we'll see. But yeah, I think you're right there, Martin. I think I have to agree. I certainly do that, but see plenty of people that don't, particularly in France. Miss the first and then immediately swing around for the second, but so yeah, Lisa's ball going out the back. Not sure whether there's a shot for 2. There might be. We're going to take a look from the circle. The 2 balls to come, both from Emma. Emma can shoot as well, quite well, as we've seen over the years. It's still weighing up whether it is a shot for 2. You might see a measure. Yeah, so we're going to see the shot now. Shot for 2, Carol for 3. So come up short with that one, quite a way short. So last ball now, are we going to see the same? So yeah, I didn't with the first Martin, but certainly taking it on now. Going on with the point with the last one, just the 1 point. Un point. Pour l'équipe Huntley, ça fait 7-3, 7-3 for the ladies. So we're no good with the throw the jack there, too close to the dead ball line. Baz going to pace this out and place it. Going to see the circle move back as well.
Lost in translation.
Sylvestre moving the circle there, but not in line with play. Baz just correcting him. So yeah, there we go. Yeah, I have to agree, Martin. Should have been a shot first, but always a risk. Your pointing ball can get in the way. So yeah, we've seen a movement of the circle, placement of the jack. After a little bit of confusion on where you can move the circle to. Of course, the ladies still in control of this game and opting to point. So another advertising hoarding fail there, but at least it's gone the other way this time. And Lisa's first ball went off to the side, so leaving plenty of room for Sylvestre to point. That's a great point from Sylvestre. So we've definitely seen a switch of roles for Team Wing. I think Baz must be stepping in to shoot with Jamie dropping into Mia. We'll soon find out. Obviously Sarah are going to take this shot on. Just behind with that one, juste derrière. Allez encore. Sarah to go again. Should be hoping for a hit with this one. She's got the bisou. Petit bisou. A little kiss on that ball. But not enough. So Lisa going to take this point on. Probably playing in something like the direction of the ball to try and get a little nudge. It's a nice bit of spin on that. It's come back in, but Still away off short at the front. Score is 7-3 to the ladies. Team Huntley in control of this game, but just behind on balls this end. Sylvestre's pool holding the point. Their team only having played one, so the guys still holding 5. With Emma just with these 2 to come. And that one's pulled off wide as well, so plenty of space there for the guys. And we'll be hoping for something a little bit better. Salut Jean-Michel. Tu vas bien? Not all Barry, certainly don't think so. They're trailing by 4. Great last ball from Emma there, so it's definitely going to be a shot. And yeah, it's going to be Baz to take it on. So great length on that ball from Baz, but just to the side. Still 4 balls to come from Team Wing. Baz with 1, Sylvestre with 1, Jamie with 2. Yeah, Baz has got the shot and cleared 3 balls out there. That's still in. That's dead. So Sylvestre ball just looking nice, but just trailed out at the back. So I think that front ball is still preventing it from scoring. 1 point on the ground, 2 to come from Jamie. Last shot clearing 3 balls, 2 went dead, 1 didn't. So shot for 3. Bit of a risk, but teammates encouraging Jamie to take this on. It's a miss, but it's 1 point. Un point. The cat set. The ladies still in the lead, but Team Wing taking back the jack. And with an opportunity to try take that lead back that they had earlier on in this 4th qualifying round at the Tog24 Le British Open 2019. Sylvestre with his first point. And it's a great one. Is that right on that jack? Sarah definitely going to take on this shot. Missed 2 in the last end, but other than that, she's been hitting really well. That's another miss. But lots of encouragement from her playing partners. She's going to take the shot on again. Missed the other side, that one. This one stayed in though. First ball crossed the dead ball line, but didn't seem as much on that one. It's stayed on the surround, but it's quite way back, so not doing anything at the moment. The ladies still in the lead. 7-4, and I think Emma's going to take on the shot again. Of course, it's quite close to the jack, so there is a chance it could kill the end. Seen 3 of those already this morning. And the jack's actually stayed in. It's rolled along the line, and it's just out of the camera. but it hit the string and rolled along it and stayed in. So Sylvestre can point in now. 3 balls to come from the ladies. 4, 5, 4 now from the guys. Sylvestre taking the point with the jack right on the dead ball line. Le but est juste à côté de la ficelle. So Lisa going to take on this point now. 2 balls in hand, Emma with 1. Jamie and Baz holding 2. That ball's come up short there. Set 4 pour les filles. 7-4, Team Huntley. And that ball has spun out and gone dead. So a chance now for the guys to get back in this. Still holding the point with Sylvestre's ball. 4 balls in hand. Can get a super point, forcing Team Wing to have to shoot, which they've not been doing too great so far this morning. So that could well be the ideal situation for Team Huntley. So it's taken the point. It's a decent ball, still a long way off. But Jamie and Baz 2 balls each. So we're going to take on the point. Jamie just saying he's going to land between the 2 balls. Le jeu entre des boules pour le point. C'est bon. So that's 1. Obviously not wanting to play too close to the jack because it's right on the dead ball line. That one's gone through. So 1 point for the guys. Baz with 2 to come. Opportunity to draw level. So Baz was taking on the shot there for 2, and he's gone again. And he took his own out. It's just a 1. So I'm not sure about those decisions, but not the one playing. 1 point pour l'équipe Wing. Ça fait 5-7. So we've seen another badly thrown jack there. So Sarah to place and Sylvestre to take on this point. So the guy's still trailing. 5 points to 7. It's looked good from Sylvestre. Just rolled through the back. So yeah, good strong point there from Lisa, beating Sylvestre's bull at the back. Sylvestre can take on that point again, play for a little bit of movement on that jack. Certainly came in around that side with a bit of spin. It's going high. He's taking the point. Smashing his hands together, certainly looked like he was playing for the movement, but not got it, but has got the point. So Sarah going to take on this shot. Missed a few of the last couple of ends, and again this one. She was hitting well in the early stages of this game, but missed a couple. She missed the first last end, hit the second, so she's going to do the same this time. Yes, she is. And whilst not counting, it stayed on the terrain. Another true carrow, but any hit and stay is always worthwhile. And also nicked Sylvestre's first ball back a little bit further as well, so lots more space in the head. And Baz taking on the shot on that front ball. Getting the hit, getting the double. Has killed Sarah's ball that stayed, and killed Lisa's ball that had the point. 3 to come from the ladies. I think 3 to come from the guys as well. 3 plays 3. The guys 2 on the ground. And Lisa's ball there taking a long skip along the terrain. Emma 2 to come. So the guys currently drawing level with the balls on the ground. But it's not over until it's over. 3 plays 2. Can't be long for the whistle now. Yeah, I reckon about 3 minutes until we hear that whistle. So yeah, good ball from Emma there, just sitting in front of Sylvestre's ball from earlier, but still a clean shot potential for Baz. Just going for the big end, and he's got the hit. Stayed on the terrain, but not in the vicinity to do anything. But that is still 2 points on the ground for Team Wing. 2 points sur le tapis pour équipe Wing. Et encore une pour l'équipe Huntley. Encore 2 pour l'équipe Wing. C'est un bel bout. Good ball from Emma. It's taking the point, but 2 opportunities to shift it for Jamie. Just gone along with the first. Going to go again, shoot for points. Gets a hit, gets 2, gets a stay, gets 3. Got the stay, that's 3. So I think that's 3. Yeah. 3 points. I'll keep Wing. 3, Jamie.
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, that's right. 3 points for Team Wing.
Is it 1? Oh.
3 points. Ça fait 8-7 pour équipe Wing. And there's the whistle. So this will be the last end, as the jack has not been thrown. Well, that is certainly my understanding.
Do you want us to do it tomorrow?
Okay, so not quite right there. It will be this end plus one more, as the start of this end was on the picking up of the balls from the last end, not the throwing of the jack or the placement of the circle. It's a good first ball from Sylvestre. Sarah to take on this shot. It's just gone long. It's another miss. Encouraging teammates though, so it's what you want as the shooter when you miss. Always a lot of pressure on the shooter to get the hit. She's got the hit, but it's nicked the ball back. Nowhere near enough, so Lisa going to take on this point now. It's 8-7 to Team Wing. We'd set by Keep Wing. After 3 points in that last end. Taking the lead back for the first time since they were 3-0 up. This whistle's gone, so we'll see the conclusion of this end plus one more. Super point from Lisa there, just resting on Sylvestre Bull. So we're not going to see the shot, we're going to see another point. Although we might see a shot a little bit later on, depending on what happens with these next few balls. So certainly not what was played for, but in hitting that pack of big stones and skipping off into the pack of two balls, it's opened them up, which has cleared the way for a shot now. Which still with the bull advantage for Team Wing, 4 balls in hand versus 3 in hand for Team Huntley. They're going to take on this shot. Hit for 2, stay for 3. Tony Paul to join in. He's got the hit. It's not travelled far, but it's given them the point. The guy's leading by 1, 8-7. In this 4th qualifying round, the 2019 Tog24 La British Open. We'll see one more qualifying round after this one, whereafter we will see the top 16 going to the draw, going to the gold. Salut Christophe, tu vas bien? The next 16 into the silver, the next 16 into the bronze, with the bottom 4 in the consolage. And Lisa just going a little bit long there. Shot for 2 for the ladies, but don't think they're going to take it on. Emma's just going to try and point in and probably try and force the guys to shoot, which they've been doing okay but not great. But since their switch of player roles, they've been doing much better. Sometimes needs that to shake things up for your team if you're trailing or things not going your way. Good point there from Emma. 1 ball to come for the ladies. 3 for the guys. Baz going to take on this shot. Try and keep control of this game. He's just missed. Jamie with 2. 2 plays 1. 2 contre 1. Ça fait 8-7 pour Keep Wing. Jamie gets the hit. Kills the ball. Little casquette. Bisou. but it's enough. One plays one. Christoph, it's 8-7 for Baz's team. This is the last, this end plus one more as the whistle has gone for the timed games. So another movement on the jack. Not sure how many it's given them. I'm not sure whose ball it's trailed it towards. Le dernier bout pour qui passe. Je pense qu'il tire tous les deux. It's come up short. I think that's two for the ladies. C'est la dernière main maintenant. Last end now. Just confirm how many that was.
Come on, I'm a tiger.
I think it's two. Three. 3 points pour les filles. 3 points for the ladies. Makes it 10-8. 18 pour l'équipe Huntley. 10-8 for Team Huntley. So shifted control again, back from the guys to the ladies. That's about 7 meters to the jack. Good strong point there to start off this end from Lisa. You guys needing 2 to draw level in this end, 3 to win. Salut Sylvain. Bienvenue. C'est un bel point. Great point from Sylvestre. You can see the jack marked. And Sarah's going to take on this shot. Caro will really put the pressure on. So the lady's just waiting until people on the sidelines have stopped moving. So, that's the noise now as most games are finished. Big hit from Sarah and stays. 3 points will win it for the ladies by getting to 13. But this is the last end, so they don't need the points, they just need to stop Baz's team from taking more than one. That's another super point from Sylvestre. C'est bien pointé 2 fois. Will we see the same again from Sarah? If anything, that point's better than Sylvestre first, because there's the risk of that happening if Sarah goes long, which she did. So Sylvestre Bull certainly done its job. You could almost say it's worth 2 now that Sarah shifted hers out. It is just 1 on the ground, but it's opened things up a hell of a lot. 3 to come from the ladies, 4 to come from the guys. 4 contre 3. Le 3 sur le tapis. Le point de l'équipe wing. Point on the ground for team wing. Can Lisa put this point in under pressure? It's a great ball. It's not taking the point, but it's in a fantastic position. But it's given them lots to think about now with the 2 balls to come. Could take on the shot, force the guys to play. Or are they just going to close it down, force the guys to shoot afterwards, and hope they don't get the hits? So yeah, closing this down. Tirer le jus. C'est la dernière boule pour les filles. The last ball for the ladies, 4 to come from team wing. To 10-8, 18 pour équipe Huntley, team Huntley, Sarah, Emma and Lisa. 2 points clear, 10-8. This is the last end. 2 to come from Baz, 2 to come from Jamie. Baz going to shoot the 2 balls together. Tire la 2 boules. Cleared them out cleanly, stayed, but not enough to count. 3 balls to come, so Jamie to point. That's just pulled out to the side, but I can't tell from here. We're going to see a measure. I think we're going to see the umpire called into play, as they might need to move a ball to get this measure. Salut Geoffrey, tu vas bien? So yeah, we're going to see this ball moved, which we know is holding the point, to measure the other 2 balls to see who is second. Measure pour le deuxième point. So it looks like it's 2. Ça fait 2 points, c'est le tapis pour l'équipe wing. Il y a encore 2 bouts. C'est le dernier men. Fait 3. Maintenant, c'est 11-10 pour l'équipe wing, 11-10. And Barry just drops his ball in front. C'est terminé. Ça fait 11-10. 11-10 after time and the last end. In this fourth qualifying match, 2019 Tog24 La British Open.
What are you thinking, man? Did you win yesterday, sir?
So thanks to everyone that's watched. I'll be back soon with the fifth and final qualifying match. Yeah, I have to agree there, Ian. Definitely so. But interesting to watch. We'll see what happens with the rest of the day. So thanks everyone for watching, and I'll be back soon. Goodbye.